They're a much closer team than they were when they left home, and I'm sure the boss is closer to knowing who are going to be his main men for the upcoming campaign, which is drawing ever closer. The main men in the box with me today.
Question, but that's so will Real Madrid. United have probably a slight advantage having played a couple of games. They haven't played yet, have they?
Yeah, first action for Real Madrid on this tour, although they've been training for pretty much and topping up various players' minutes in today's game. Tim Fosu-Mensah starts. The likes of Axel Tuanzebe and Demi Mitchell are likely to see some action later. Romero gets the gloves. We'll see De Gea in the second half. Bailly and Jones is the combination at centre-half. The trio in the middle of the park, Pereira, Carrick and Fellaini. And Marcus Rashford leads the line with Lingard and Martial either side. Real Madrid have waved goodbye to James Rodriguez, Alvaro Morata and Danilo in the last fortnight. But they include new signings, Dani Ceballos in their travelling squad, although he's not playing today, and Theo Hernandez, who is on the bench this afternoon. Various youngsters here as well. No Cristiano Ronaldo. He's still enjoying some time off after playing and scoring in the Confederations Cup for Portugal recently. But plenty to see them do battle on the European stage throughout the course of the season. Game 4 of United's pre-season pits the Champions League champions against the Europa League winners. This is a European Super Cup dress rehearsal in just over a fortnight against Real Madrid. This is Martial. It's taken on by Lingard. And it's beaten away by Keylor Navas, the first real opportunity for United in this game.
Yeah, it's a good effort. The goalies did well to beat that.
Lively pace, Bo, to this opening.
It is. It's Anthony Martial driving forward. When you drive at the defender.
Good play on this in front.
Kroos spots
nice
Bale.
Inside.
The pitch will help the ball hold up for Bale here.
It's a good ball.
Who looks for Benzema.
Well done, Phil.
Great defending that by Phil. He is offside. We've got a better angle than the camera has.
Well, this is the one before, isn't it? This was Bale looking for Benzema and Phil. Give everyone a chance to get sorted out, get the shape back, get the breath back perhaps a little bit as well. Rashford, nice touch for Lingard.
Put him in.
Jesse's going to go for it. Well, it's the
opening the space here. He goes left and he pulls away, move at the same time, and it's really hard to catch breath. But at the same time, this is a totally different starting 11 than we saw before as well. A lot of new faces playing first time together. That's a good play for Martial.
Yeah, here's Martial. Brilliant from Martial. On a plate for Lingard. We have a goal, and it's beautifully created by the Frenchman, Anthony Martial. Jesse Lingard pounces, and Manchester United lead on the cusp of half-time.
Oh, tremendous goal. I mean, what can you do when people are taking you on inside your own penalty area? You can't make a challenge. All credit to Martial. Fantastic bit of skill.
This is the Anthony Martial I've been craving for. Anthony Martial from his first season, taking on defenders with pace. And look at that, it's 3 Real Madrid defenders coming out, but he believes in himself. Right, left, he gets a little bit lucky with that, and then he chooses the right option, and Jesse Lingard scores.
Oh, that's fantastic. Going fantastic for the crowd. They've erupted.
Shades of his run against Liverpool at Old Trafford from Anthony Martial, but this time it was Lingard who put it in the net, and it's Manchester United who lead by a 1-0 in the heat in Santa Clara. Fellaini will look to try and get this away. Varane got the touch. There's room here for Kroos to run onto it. Bale is there with a header, might fall for Benzema, but he's offside. Flag goes up, it's not going to count.
Oh, a little bit of excitement for the crowd again. Not happy with the linesman, but he was offside.
A few boos there because the crowd want to see goals ultimately.
Especially on that end, but there is loads of Madrid supporters.
That's half time. And at the break, Manchester United lead thanks. Those targets are still in the middle now for Mkhitaryan to try and pick out. There is Fellaini, just over the top.
Yeah, 1 or 2 try to claim a corner.
I would like this to see just...
It was, as you would say, a click of the heels. Now Lindelof has to be careful, and he wasn't. Now that is a penalty. Theo Hernandez had only just got up from the floor, having been knocked down by Mkhitaryan, and he's now in a crumpled heap up.
Just go and protect him. Oh, dear me.
And even you, Paddy, can't take this. David De Gea will do his best. Let's see what indeed he can do. Not a lot about that. That was travelling straight into the back of the net, and Real Madrid are on terms with 3/4 of the game gone.
No, you always say when you take a penalty, an old Scots will just blitter it, aim it and hit it as hard as you can, and that's exactly what you've done, giving the goalkeeper no chance. Silly penalty.
But it was once again that quick free kick they took, and we were not on guard, we were ball watching. Kovacic gets the ball, Hernandez, that was fouled, gets up, makes that run, and Victor
Concentration all important here for United in a defensive sense. De Gea had to be careful and managed to dig it out.
Great attempt that, wasn't it? That was a fantastic.
As a goalkeeper, you've just got to have all angles covered here, haven't you?
Oh, that's a great free kick, that all the same.
Tejero to take it away from Valencia. McTominay.
It's a great ball, and he's a score.
Why didn't he put his head on it? I know it wasn't high. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
It's a great ball from the youngsters, McTominay, and Fellaini needs to put that away.
The crowd at the back of that goal disappointed, he hasn't.
Let's have a look at it now.
Yeah, great opportunity, isn't it?
In the game, what can he do from 12 yards?
Oh, God almighty.
That has flown over the top.
What did I say? Very rarely does MD score with the 5 penalties.
Chance for him to step forward and give Real Madrid the lead. And David De Gea has the answer. No surprise in this game.
Scott McTominay coming up to the ball as well. Oh, we really love this one, because even if it's a friendly, a penalty shootout for the first.
They always say, hit the target. He does, but Kiko Casilla has the answer, and we're still at 0-0 after 3 kicks.
Feel for the younger players, especially on this occasion. You step up in the first team, you're missing.
Get the first penalty on the board.
He saves it.
And it's saved by David De Gea, and no one can find the back of the net.
Expect him, don't you? You expect anything from him.
Great height, great hand there.
Marion. He's already found the back of the net on this tour a couple of times.
Well done,
and he does so this time. Finally!
You don't have to go for your type of penalties, Paddy, to score. Man, send the keeper the wrong way, give him the eyes.
Real Madrid to get back on terms. Luis Quesada.
Oh, did he get a hand to that?
Yeah, he did. He did, Paddy. You can see that on the replay. He did get a hand, and he comes down.
Oh dear.
United a second goal. Saved again. The goalkeepers are starring in the shootout.
That was not a good penalty for Victor. He wanted to go centrally, go for safety, but
and he hasn't even hit the target. Daley Blind with the left peg to give United the edge. He does.
Straight down the middle.
Now this peg. Straight down the middle. It's amazing how that works.
Let's see. It's Casemiro to keep Real Madrid alive.
Well,
he doesn't.
I tell you.
That's the one.
And Manchester United win the shootout. But that's the story here. Real Madrid managed to tie the game up. Couldn't do anything in the shootout. Manchester United win 2 points.